frogs and stuff. And we got a lot of tables, not enough chairs. Fuck, god damn it. Oh well, doesn't matter. We should be fine on that front. Doesn't matter. Now, how are we doing down here? I do think I am going to go ahead and set up this all to be mined out. It'll take a while, but we do need the stone because we are building a lot up on the surface. Don't want you dug out just yet. Not yet. Maybe later. Thank you, though. Your notable want for sacrifice has been noted. Thank you. Exactly. Notable notes. I knew it! Anyway, hopefully we can get this dug out. That'll be fun. That'll give us more area to just, you know, fish out here on the water. Not that anyone seems to be fishing down here. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't think it's anything, actually, so who cares? Interrupted by a red... oh, it's a fox. What the fuck? It's just a fox. But one of the bad parts is all these guys are pretty separated out here. Oh, they're picking up these things. Okay, that's what they're picking up. That's good. That's fine. They're just getting those. I can handle that. And they're building that bridge, which should decrease the time it takes to do some things out there. Hopefully, anyway. And the prison seems like it will come along pretty fine. That should be pretty easy, all in all. Shouldn't be any trouble at all, to be honest. I don't really know what else to build after that. I did ask you guys what you want me to build next, and I think we're gonna go to that now. YouTubeception! Anyway, I'm just looking at a lot of things that you guys asked me to build, and one of the first things we see here is capture a whole bunch of mega beast and enemies, build a huge arena, and have your best military men fight to the death with lava pits and mega beasts on one side, and scores of elves and beastmen on the other. The winner should be crowned and showered with riches, and a great statue in his memory lining the walls of the arena. That's not actually a bad idea. I'm just going to have to figure out how to capture stuff, because I've never really been much into doing that. I just kill stuff. And another one is build a giant wall around your fortress, like giant, half the size of a mountain big. Then you'll never have to worry about stuff again. Me and you think a lot alike, Karakaran. A lot alike. And Mage Prince, like spam. Is there any way to build like a guard tower outside of your walls? That would be... no, I can't do that, because the walls are literally right on the edge of what you can build. And is this pause? No. Apparently something happened not long ago. And no, it just unready. Okay. Anyway, my bad. Anyway, would try to do that. Anyway. And with crazy invaders and learn by disease and mini pace and make a rock ball field. That would be cool to show off that feature. Yeah, I do plan to do that eventually. Thank you for reminding me on that, H-Man. Thank you very much. And an I am great sign just cuz. I like that idea. I might even upgrade that to the I am the greatest from one of the best games I've ever played, Tribes of Sin. I am the great. I love that game. It's a fun game. I might actually do that. I like that idea. I'll just build a giant little spiraling tower straight up, and then a flat little area, and an I am the greatest sign. I like that idea. You, sir, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to fucking do right now. I'm going to go find an area. Thinking about where I want to do it now. I got it. Hold on. B. C. Upstairs. Yes, I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be building it right here. And I'm just going to build it out of clay. Going up. And we're just going to watch them build this up layer by layer until we get as high as we can go. And then I am the greatest. Anyway, so I'm just going to put that like right there so I can see it and watch him build it. So I am the greatest. That's the next one that we're going to be starting to build on. As a while ago, you probably overlooked it. It was a blah blah blah. Oh, that's a name thing. Have you ever thought about setting the pop to like 1 billion or so? No, because if you set it over to anything above 200, you get massive lag. Because this game, as we all know, this game simulates all sorts of things with the dwarves, thought processes, actions, all of that. And when you start getting over 100 dwarves, as you've seen, the FPS starts to dip. So can you imagine going any higher than that? What are you doing? He's got no job. I thought he was going to build that. Oh wait, he did. Awesome. So we're going to go to here to B to C to up and down staircase. Bam. Resume. Now let's keep reading. Blood cannon. Forget lava cannon. You can have a use for all that blood that is everywhere, if it is possible. Anyway, love the video. Anyway, I thought about that, and in the past, where it's fighting. Okay, Mr. Echo made a masterpiece. Never mind. I thought about doing a blood cannon in the past, and I've actually seen, what's the word? I can't think of the word right off the top of my head. Diagrams for an actual blood cannon, working and otherwise, actually. All sorts of different strategies as far as that goes. Leading up to this quartzite bridge right real quick. Before I forget, anyway, these guys are building that. I've seen diagrams for a blood cannon, and while it's very, very interesting, and the prospect is appealing, I don't think it's going to be possible, especially since a lot of the designs for the blood cannon are from much earlier in the game. It's very, very hard to do anything like that anymore. I'd love to, and if I can find, or somebody can send me actual working specs for it, or how to do it, because I'm not sure you can anymore, I would more than happy to do it, but I don't think you can. Like I said, if I can, I will. I'd love to do it. And I would know how you would actually load it. I kind of have an idea of how you'd set up parts of it, but beyond that, it's a very touch-and-go kind of thing, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I even said that right there, because at one point in time I did that. And somebody said a mansion? 93 blue fires. Oh, he's right there. Name one of the dwarves Pat, then build him a mansion on the surface with the very best of everything. Sun gold tables, chairs, statues, ECS, I guess he means etc. Then give him all silk equipment and a pet cougar or lion. Make him the happiest damn dwarf that ever lived. Not a bad idea. Now let's go on to this, what this Jester Hill guy says. Like you mentioned earlier, building an obsidian prison tower above the volcano with drop supports. You know, that would have been a good idea, but I don't really want to kill the people in the prison tower, because 9 times out of 10, the people that get sent to prison aren't bad people. They just piss off a noble, and nobles are annoying motherfuckers, so anybody who pisses off a noble are my friends, so I won't be able to accomplish that right now. Also, let's go check on this down here. How's the miner working? The miner hasn't even started working on this. The mansion idea, kinda cool. Might actually do that. Alright, next thing is catch a forgotten beast and unleash it in an arena. An arena that enemies have to get through if they want to invade. I could still manage that. I'm pretty sure I could still manage that. But I don't know. If I cough a little bit, I am a little bit under the weather, but you know, I should clear up within the next few days. Anyway, I like the obsidian tower prison idea. Not gonna be obsidian anymore. Sorry. Build a giant wiener. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response, Mr. the Fluffums. Wait, the Mr. Fluffums, not Mr. the Fluffums. My bad. Sorry. Consider building upwards. Make a giant tower that you can throw shit off of. Maybe even pump lava to the top of the tower and catapult it on people. Good. Okay, Pat, to be a registered badass, you should build like a playground on the surface with the stuff in Genesis, and go also build some swimming pools on the surface to have fun. And you also need to have traction benches. Oh, yes, next to hook. Okay, yeah, that I already figured out. Thank you, though. I figured that out quite a while ago. That I don't even think I mentioned that in the video, but you know, whatever. You could build a meeting hall or dining room outside. It will solve the problem with sun irritation, at least for the most part. You know, that's another good idea. That's one thing I think I've talked about too. Also, warthog. These guys are just sparring, and the sparring noises it's like, I don't even know. And build a better mousetrap. So it seems like we've gone through most of these. The I am the greatest thing. I am going for that. I fucking love that idea. You sir get a pat cookie. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to take me quite a while to be able to make this, but it should be worth it. So we're going to go with another up and down staircase. Right here, clay long. Oh no! No, that's a down staircase. No! I don't want that. No! I don't want that. Anyway, so we'll just go put that there. Perfect. So, okay, so go back down here. It seems like they're almost done building this. Perfect. So we're going to go to C. Up and down staircase. Yeah, and we'll put one here. And we'll go with a quartzite thing. And we'll go with this with a quartzite blah. Wait. God damn it, I'm just fucking up all over the place with these today. I thought I had the up and down one selected, but... Up, down staircase. There we go. God damn. What is wrong with me? Also, I'm probably going to put a wall right here. Just because I don't know. It looks nice. Nice. Anyway, so we'll just let that go on. It's kind of neat to have this here too, just without the stuff on the side. It almost looks like a movie. I mean, to you guys, it you know, whatever. But for me, it looks like a movie. Also, how we can't actually dig down very far with this. Just kind of crappy, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so these guys should be getting that accomplished. I do kind of enjoy it, not having that stuff on the side. Also, holy warthogs, Batman! That would taste amazing. Actually, from what I've learned, and I do not speak out of any sort of experience, I don't think warthog is actually very tasty. Like I said, I don't know if it is or not, but, you know, I can't imagine it would be, because I remember Pumbaa or Pimba, or whatever the fuck his name is, from The Lion King. He was a fat-ass motherfucker, and he probably tasted like shit. But, you know, that's just me. Fatter animals usually aren't too fun. Oh yeah, I said I learned the thing about the traction benches, but look at me now. I'm not actually doing anything with that. Oopsies. Anyway, so let's just go over here. Let's just make traction benches. There we go. And remove these. Yeah, might as well. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, now can we put some tables on here? No, we can't. Son of a bitch. Okay, something that might be good and might be able to solve that is if we actually make a glass roof that sun will still be able to sort of pass through it, and... No, actually, I don't think they do. I don't think it works like that. Would be cool if it did, but I don't think it does. So, oh well. Not gonna get that solved. Do I have F3 set? I do! Yeah! I forgot I actually set those up, so I can actually just go places. So it looks like this is gonna get built soon. Those are getting built. I don't know how high I'm gonna make the prison tower. I might make it like 3, 4, 5 tall. I don't know yet, but we'll see. It probably doesn't matter how tall it actually gets made. It just matters that it does get made at all. So, now I do think I am going to make a floor here. I think I'm going to make a floor. Yeah. Good job, Pat. You're a fucking brain surgeon. And anyway, I'm trying to figure out what kind of blocks we have. Feldspar blocks? Seems like we got a lot of those. So I'm going to go with that. Except they are not easy to read. Oh, there we go. And they are okay. Okay, never mind. The reason I'm putting floors down in here is so it does kind of increase the value of the rooms. So even though the prisoners are prisoners, I don't want them to be too terribly angry. So there's that. I'm a nice guy. I am kind of a nice guy. Just, you know, a little bit sadistic. Finding these feldspar blocks is actually very, very annoying. Like I said, the reason I want that is so it is a little bit easier to get them out of prison. So they're not completely more assholes by the time they get out. I keep losing the feldspar blocks. There we go. I keep changing you know, areas. And somebody's obviously going to see it before me, but what do I know? Anyway, so it was on the bottom before. It was on the